Earlier this year, there was multiple reports from insiders and alleged scoopers who were dead set saying it's factual, yes, it's happened, conversations happened, and he was already cast. Yes, Henry Cavill was cast as Hyperion for Loki Season 2. And now, Henry Cavill himself addresses these rumors and says, no, I'm not going to be in Loki. So this is what the rumors said. The rumors were first stating that he took a meeting with Marvel because Superman wasn't going to happen. And then that he agreed to play Hyperion in Loki Season 2. And then with the announcement of the Kang Dynasty, that we would get the buildup of the Squadron Supreme as alternative versions of the Avengers, and they would be the main foes fighting the Avengers in the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. That's allegedly how it went. Speaking with MTV, Henry Cavill was just openly asked about it. Are you in Loki? And he said, no, I'm not. He said as far as he knows, he's not going to be in Loki. And when the interviewer asks some more, he says it would be tricky to handle at this stage. And then he says it would be down to James Gunn to make that decision. Because again, James Gunn, Peter Safran are co-running and co-CEOs of DC Studios, and everything now has to go through them. Literally everything. And then it also has to go through the man on top. And since DC has agreed to a large sum of money to offer Henry Cavill to come back permanently and to ditch The Witcher, obviously he's going to be in their corner for the better part of probably a decade or so. So there is literally no way that he is playing Hyperion, because that's literally a rival. That's not going to happen. If there was minor characters here, sure, you could see it happening, but we're talking about Hyperion appearing in multiple things and him playing Superman at the same time. Again, that just doesn't work, so he's not in it. I'm glad he came out and just said no. I'm glad this is debunked. I'm glad that the scoopers have already pretended that they didn't say it. Well, okay, I'm not glad about that, but that's what they're going to do. They're just going to shift the pivot and move the goalpost, if you will. But again, if he ever had conversations, obviously Superman ended up winning the actual decision in the end, right? If he was offered, hey, do you want to be Hyperion? Do you want to come back to Superman? He took Superman, rightfully so, because that's the correct choice. So, yeah, he's not in Loki.